Hello friends, Heather here, and today I thought I would show you how to create some really pretty glittery ornaments. First, you're going to need some plain clear glass ornaments that you can get from either Michael's, Joann's, or your craft store. Um, Mine came in a little container like this, and they're glass, and I really like this flat circular shape, so that is the kind I am using. You are going to need some Mop and Glow. I have this large container here, and I'm pretty sure that by the time I paid for tax, it was like $7 for this huge container. Oops, and I just spilled it everywhere because my lid wasn't closed. Kind of funny. I guess I'll clean that up. You're going to want some paper towels, so if you make a mistake and spill a little extra, maybe have a small container to catch spillage. You're going to also need a little paper funnel, which I just made out of a piece of scrap paper, and that's so we can put our glitter inside our bulb easier. All right, I am going to go ahead and get started now, and especially since I already have my Mop and Glow open. And I am going to find my paper towel that I just moved. Here we go. And let's see if I can do this here. Try not to make too much of a mess here. You're going to pour some into your ornament, and then you're going to not shake it because you really don't want to get the air bubbles in it. So you're just going to really lightly turn it back and forth so that it covers all of your sides on the inside with the Mop and Glow. I was doing this earlier and I kind of made a big mess, and so I had to restart my video because I was just making way too much of a mess. So I find that I'm just going to set this in here for a moment, that I like to just take the container lid off of my Mop and Glow, and then I'm going to put this over here and hopefully you'll be able to see. I just kind of pour my stuff back in to the container while I am turning it, so that way I know I'm getting all of the lip and up on the edge. So there we go. Now I got a little bit on the outside of my bulb, which is okay because you can just wash it off. But I'm going to go ahead and move this out of the way. And I'm just going to let it kind of drain here in my container for a moment. And now you need to pick out your glitter that you'd like to use. And I am using, for this one here, which is really pretty, and it's going to be a vintage bulb, I used number 208 Fauna Art Glitter. It is a beautiful color, beautiful. And then I also have number 183 Blue Angel, which is what I used on this one. And I'm going to be making some pretty bows using the new Really Reasonable Ribbon kit of the month, which is called the Winter Blues Mix. Very pretty, and it's going to go very nicely with my blue bulb. All right, so let me get this out of the way. And then I do have my really cute little image here that I collaged together from Gecko Gals. So I think there's there's like 5 or 6 images that I collaged together, and it's really pretty, and I'm going to put this piece onto this bulb. So it's going to look really pretty, and it's going to be very vintage looking. All right, now that I've got my Mop and Glow out of my container here, I can just set this to the side, and I'm going to pick out what color glitter I want to do. And I have decided I am going to do number 162, Just Peachy. And it's kind of a pink color. It's very pretty, very vintagey. So let me open that up. Here we go. And then I'm going to get just a piece of paper, scrap paper here as well. And I'm going to go ahead and put my funnel in here. And I'm going to just pour some glitter into my ornament. And I like this paper because it's just easier to tap and make sure you get all your glitter in there. And if it doesn't go in there, you just put it back in your container. All right, and now we're just going to take our container and slowly turn it so that you cover all of your areas with the glitter. Oh, it's so pretty. So, so pretty. And so, so easy. All right, so I'm just going to kind of go around a couple times just to make sure I've gotten everything. And then I am going to just kind of dump this out on my paper. You could do it back into your container, but sometimes I have extra, I just want to make sure it's not too clumpy when I put it in the container. So I'm still turning my ornament so I can make sure that I am covering each area, which you can see it's all getting covered. But I want to make sure I get the lip too. So you might have to pour a little out to get it to come down to the edge. And you may not have much left, and then all of a sudden it'll just kind of pour out. Here we go. And I'm not going to tap it yet because I want to let everything hold in place. Look how pretty. This is a really pretty mix of pinks. So depending on which way the light hits it, depends on what kind of look it's going to have. It almost has like a marbled kind of look to it too because there's like multicolors of pinks in here. All right, so I'm going to let this dry for a couple minutes, and then we will reshake it and get some more glitter out. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video now, and I will be back in a minute. All right, I figured since I was doing this, I would go ahead and do one more so that you can see the process again. So I am going to take the Mop and Glow, just kind of pour it into my ornament here. Give it a little squirt. And I'm going to just set it down in my container. Take off my lid. And like we did before, I'm just going to make sure I cover all the sides with the Mop and Glow. So I'm just going to turn it a couple times to get a nice coating. All right, I'll get this out of the way. Bring my container back over here. And then again, I'm just going to spin it and turn it right on top of my container. I'll come over here and catch that air bubble. So that it'll come right out. Loose enough. Okay. You can let it just sit right in here if you like, even. Okay. Get this out of the way. I'm just going to give it a little twirl. And you see the outside of it is a little dirty, but like I said, you can just easily take care of that. All right. I'm going to get my paper funnel that I made, and I'm going to just stick that right in here. And actually, it works out kind of nice because that just absorbed those little air bubbles that were still in there when the paper hit it. And I'm going to go ahead and pour in number 349 Garnet Art Glitter. It's a really pretty Christmas color. And I'm just going to pour in a whole lot because it just goes quicker that way. All right. And this is like an ultra fine glitter that works the best. So you'll want to get it ultra fine. The other glitters I was using, I think this one may be too, let's see. This one's opaque, but my other two are transparent, which just means if there was a color underneath them and you used a clear glue that you would be able to see through it. So you can see how easily this covers, and all you have to do is twist your ornament around. And oh my gosh, that is like so pretty. I'm loving it. So I thought I would go ahead and do one more color. And you just want to make sure that you've got all your spots, which I've gotten. Now you'll need to find your little piece of scrap paper. And I'm going to just keep twisting. As I turn it, so I know that the glitter is covering everything. You know, I got, like when you shop at our Michael's, pretty much every time you shop, part of your receipt, you get a coupon for 40% off your next shopping order. So let's say these ornaments are not on sale. Well, then just buy one package and then get the receipt and the coupon, and then you can go back in, like usually like in a week, and then you can get them on sale, or at least use your coupon. Otherwise, you can go online and look for a coupon for like Michael's or Hobby Lobby. Look how pretty the red is. Just gorgeous and sparkly. I really love art glitter. It's just fantastic. All right, I'm going to go ahead now and put my excess back in here. And I'm going to let this one dry, and then I'll give it a couple little knocks just to see if there's any extra glitter in there that we can put back into our container. And I think that my pink one's probably good now, so I'm going to go ahead and just give it a slight little tap. Okay, and look how pretty. Very pretty. Okay, so I have a pink one and a red one. Oh my goodness. You know, I know they sell heart shapes. These would be really cute as Valentine's Day presents. So that's something to look forward to. So maybe after Christmas when their ornaments go on sale, you'll want to go back and get some. So let me find my just peachy here. All right, you can go ahead and pause the video if you like, and I will be back in just a moment.